Hello and welcome back to the Empires of Europe 1700. We're here in Paris, mostly because the French and the English have now made peace, which I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed by, because I thought to myself, oh yes, I have recruited people and I'm ready to go and fight more, and yeah, obviously now everything is very disappointing. However, we do have 100 in crossbow skill, so I think it's probably a good idea for me to, Yes. I guess we'll take Renowned Marksman. Plus 2 daily experience to ranged troops in your party is completely and utterly useless. But it's better than the other one, I guess. Kind of. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go into the tournament here because let's face it, going into this tournament, it's going to be fun. It's going to be nerve-wracking. It's going to be tense. And I have no idea whether we are going to get shot or not in the first 2 seconds. And that's the main reason why I find it entertaining. So, are we actually... Oh no, Alexander is here. I'm worried about him now. I'm very worried about him. Okay, oh, you missed me. Oh, that's bad. Am I reloading? No! I'm slow! I'm slower than him. Oh, he missed. Haha. Yes, you were shot, sir. That is what you get. There we go. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, am I ready? Am I ready to shoot? Nice. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, now move closer, move closer, move closer, and now shoot him in the face. There we go. Basically, that's what I'm going to try to do now. I'm going to try to shoot people in the neck or head, because that is the way to get the kills. Yes, that is the way to get the kills much, much more reliably than how we were doing it before, where I just try to shoot the body, basically. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Take him down. There we are. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. A little bit worried there, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, we're actually on... Oh, no. We're on Alexander's team. Well, this is not exactly good. I mean, it's good for me, you know, particularly because he's obviously fantastic. But the problem is... Oh, nice hit. Okay, unfortunately, why am I not doing that much damage? I mean, I'm only doing 72 damage. But yeah, I'm up against Alexander now, and I am very worried that he's going to win. Oh, we have... Oh, never mind, never mind. We have a gun, and he has a gun. So that's good. That means that he's probably going to be completely and utterly useless. Oh, are you... What? I hit some object in the back over there? Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. There we go, there we go. Nice. Oh, wow. Only 27 damage? Are you serious? Okay, come on. Oh, this is bad. Okay, shoot, shoot. There we go, there we go. Okay, go for the head. Nice. That is what we wanted. Alright, there you go. Take that, Alexander. That is what you get. There we are. Okay, so now we got 6 renowned. Very nice. And we got the heavy knight lance, of course. Now, bear in mind that because we don't have any war situation going on, it is going to be a little bit problematic. And it's going to be kind of difficult for me to find things to do. So what we're going to try to do most of the time here is we're going to try to get some tasks, because that's obviously something that will definitely get us into a place where we might be able to continue making money. Because obviously, as you can see right here, my daily gold change is currently 816. So just bear that in mind. That's pretty harsh. I'm actually not entirely sure if that is that sustainable for me right now? Should I get rid of some of my people or something like that? Why am I spending so much? Oh, it's because my mercenary contract is so extremely low. That's the reason. Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is, I think the best course of action would be to just get some more horses, to be honest. I think that's probably the right way to go. Is it? Let me just see. I'm going to get all 11 of these, and it did not do anything. It did not increase. So, yeah, it didn't do anything. So, me getting more horses does not make any difference. Okay. So that means that I am now going to need to do other stuff. So I'm now a little bit worried. I think what we're going to need to do is I would highly, highly prefer finding a task that has to do with eliminating a bandit hideout, or doing a herding quest, or doing an escort merchant caravan mission. Anything like that would be fantastic. That would be really, really good for us. Ah, hello? Needs help with brigands. Ugh, that is not good, actually. That is one of the, probably one of the worst quests that you can get, because as I was talking about in the previous episode, the main problem with early game Bannerlord is that you're not really able to catch up to bandits easily enough to make that worth it, you know?
Let none of them alive!
And we're up against Alexander in this round. This is bad. I have a bad feeling about this. Or maybe not. Oh, he's actually... Oh, he was defending and he didn't attack once. That was his downfall right there. Oh, but he is actually... Never mind. He's through to the next round. This is bad. Okay. Let's just hope that we can actually achieve victory against him. Oh, nice. I leveled. What? What? Okay. I guess I'm just... You know what? Should we watch him? You know what? Okay. I was actually trying to... I was trying to concentrate super hard there in that round, but you know what? Let's watch it. I don't know... Oh, no. They're using guns. Never mind. That's not as fun. Because Alexander seems to be... doing insane damage. I don't even know how he did that much damage, but apparently he's doing insane damage with one-handed, and he lost. Is he serious right now that he actually lost? That is so funny. Wow. Okay. What an absolute imbecile. At the very least, he could have let me win, and then I would have been the one to potentially go through to the final round. Oh, well, never mind. I guess that's just how it goes, isn't it? Anyway, there is something that we could do, okay? There is something we could do here. And I'm wondering whether we could make it work, or whether it's just not entirely worth it. Because here's the thing. What about if we cause war? Is that going to kick us out? Is that going to kick us out of the British's employ? Maybe. There's an army of poachers. I guess we'll do that. Army of poachers is kind of okay, I suppose. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go... Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Alright. Yeah, so obviously poachers, not exactly fantastic for us to fight. They're pretty easy. I expect it to be pretty easy, unless it scales with what we currently have going on here. Not entirely sure if it does. But, yeah. I'm not entirely sure where these escort merchant caravan missions are, because they would be exceptionally good. They would provide us with enemies and a huge amount of prisoners, lots of loot, and generally it would actually give us some great benefits. Unfortunately, it seems like most towns don't have this. Well, it looks to me like there are only 27, so we don't really need to worry about that too much, do we? But what we can do is this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, multiple penetrations. That's what we like. I mean, you could call that a penetration of double proportions. Yes, you technically could call that, because we actually murdered two of them at once. Very, very nice. But this is exactly the reason why I personally believe that we would be able to handle a much larger battle, like a really, really big battle. I feel like we could really do that. Unfortunately, as you can see, we just have the Yeah, we just had the poacher quest. It did give me 1,700, which is a very large amount of cash, actually. A surprising amount. I really wasn't expecting that. Anyway, we'll go for sweatshops, I suppose. Not really a big fan of the name of that particular perk, but I'll take it nevertheless. Let's go for some steward skill, I guess, as well. And this is where we currently are. So what do you think? Should I go back? Yeah, we should probably go back, shouldn't we? Okay, I'm gonna actually see something real fast as well, because the thing is, the reason why I became a mercenary is because I thought to myself, okay, we're probably going to be fighting quite a lot, or at least I wanted to fight quite often. But now that we are at peace, there is very little benefit to being a mercenary. Which obviously is a pretty big, yeah, it's a pretty big downside, right? And the only thing, oh, wait a minute, this is fantastic. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe what we should do is become a vassal, but I don't need to become a vassal if we can do the escort merchant caravan mission, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go and attack the raiders. Get there. Oh, no, I wanted to get there before he did, so that I could engage the enemy before our ally, because we really don't want him to take exceptional amounts of damage, because you can see right here, you know what he's going to do. He's just going to charge. He's just going to charge into the opponent right now, which is absolutely 100% what we don't want. And he's doing that. And that is probably going to spell doom for us doing this particular quest. I think we're probably going to have a huge problem with this. Possibly, because look at him. Look at his forces right now. They're literally just charging straight on in. Very bad. Yeah, very, very bad. At least I can reload relatively quickly, or slightly quicker than I was able to before. Nice shot, nice shot. Okay. Yeah. The only thing we can really do is just try to have a critical mass of allies, and just try to inflict as much damage as we can in a short space of time to prevent the enemy from killing our allies. And that is it. That's all we can do. Unfortunately, the AI is really quite stupid when it comes to these caravan missions, and they do tend to run in this way and actually throw themselves into danger when we desperately do not want them to do that. Did they? Oh, yeah. As you can see, look at this. They lost so many people. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. I have a bad feeling about this. I am super worried now, actually. Oh, my. Okay, well, there's nothing much to take there apart from a little bit of loot. And, yeah, as you can see, he only has 5 people. He only has 5 people. This is very bad. Oh, no. If he has... Oh, no. Got some more looters coming in. No, 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 no. Oh, are you serious right now? Okay, I'm gonna literally just auto-resolve this. Hopefully that's gonna help him. It did help him a little bit by the looks of things. Yeah. Because I don't know. Basically, auto-resolving makes it so that he doesn't necessarily run himself in to the enemy. At least I hope so. Okay, let's travel over there. There are the raiders. Unfortunately, I'm not much faster when I am in the disorganized state than our friend here. So he's the one that's running ahead, and he is the one that's getting murdered. But hopefully that's going to change now. There we go. Yes, perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay, very, very good. Now let's go straight on in. I am literally just going to do this manually because I want to get a couple of kills myself. I find it a lot of fun to do that as well, so that's exactly why. Anyway, let's make our way over here. Speed. Okay. Oh wow. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to the opponent. Yeah, this is going to be quite funny actually. Let's put them into a loose formation, I suppose. Okay, hit that guy's shield. Unfortunately, didn't really do much more. Nice. That's what we like to see. Can we do some more? Yeah, looks like we're perfectly fine. No problem whatsoever. And this is exactly the reason why I say, whenever we get a caravan AI or any kind of ally, they always, they do one of two things, okay? They do one of two things. One of the things they do is to just charge in when they're very clearly probably going to take massive casualties, which is very bad, obviously. And then the second thing that they do is they don't help you at all. So it's one or the other. They either try to run in by themselves and get themselves killed, or they try to not help you whatsoever. So it's a little bit of a... I don't actually know what's going on with that, but that seems to be what the Bannerlord AI tends to do more often than not. One of those two things. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have another one of these guys. He's just kind of standing there doing not much, so we're just going to take him out. And then we have to be very careful here because no doubt there will be another party of raiders coming somewhere soon. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna sell these. Gonna go over here, sell all this stuff. That's gonna be another 3,000. Very nice. And that's not the end of the mission, by the way. That is not the end of the mission, so let's see where they're going next. Okay, they're going back over here. And let's just go straight over there ourselves. We do need to stay within visual range of the caravan, but there are the raiders. Usually they come from the exact same direction as what you might expect, which of course is over in the direction of where you're going. So you do want to just, click over there and then, everything's going to be fine. So we'll go for Stout Defender because I personally like Stout Defender a great deal for the plus 50% recruitment rate of tier 4 plus prisoners, and also because you're most likely going to need battle morale at the beginning of a battle when you're defending rather than when you're attacking. For me personally, at least. I think that's much more useful. Alright, let's do it. Technically, I could go in for the auto-resolve here, but you know what? I just find it fun to go in, so that's why we're going to do that. Alright, so let's go for a nice little loose formation here. Yeah, we have a large distance to cover right now. But that's the reason why I have super speed. Yes. Because I don't want to wait, 40 seconds or something like that to get into range. Oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, I thought I was hitting the rider there, but no such luck. Wow, okay. Can't believe I missed that one. I guess I should be a little bit more careful, shouldn't I? Okay, no, we're fine here. Nice. And I think we are pretty good. Yep, that is it. And most of them are actually running away, which I think is okay. I'm not a big fan of letting them run, but as long as they don't attack our friend here, then I don't really mind, As long as they don't attack. Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh, no. I'm gonna just go in. I'm just gonna go in because I want to make sure that they don't do anything untoward to them. And we actually get double loot? Is that true? We're getting like this almost some pretty good items actually from that second encounter, which is very strange. Okay, well, it's all good. It's all good. And I think this is probably our last stop. No, we've got one more. One more after this. Okay, that's really good. That is exactly what we wanted. Because look at how much cash we're actually making right now. We're making a lot of money from loot, from prisoners. We're getting a load of really, really nice experience for our people as well. So we're getting a load of these Coldstream guards. And I have no idea how much I'm going to be paying in wages and costs and so on and so forth soon enough. But yeah, the mercenary wages are not exactly amazing. So maybe that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, let's go over here. As you can see... Oh, wait. Oh, I might be able to just get in there. There we go. Okay, we got in there. Nice. Let's go in once again. Alright, here we go. Let's get a nice little shot on here. There we go. Ah, unfortunate. Alright. Come on now. I need to aim a little bit higher, I think. That's probably my main problem right now. There we go. And I think... Wow. That was probably the fastest that we've killed anything. Yeah, you know what? I really want to attack a vassal. I really want to attack a vassal right now. I feel pretty strong right now, but maybe that's overconfidence, you see. Maybe that's overconfidence. Maybe that's not what we want to do. Maybe we want to be a little bit cautious But I'm feeling right now like we can pretty much, we could take on someone that has about 100, maybe 150 people, and we might get a really, really good shot at that. Anyway, there we go. We got 3,300 for it, which is pretty nice. And we also gained, obviously, significant amounts of cash just from the loot, as well as from the prisoners too. And we got Emma here, who is indeed an engineer. I'm thinking right now that we're going to get her. I think that's probably a good idea, so let's do that. There we go. She's going to be our engineer. We're going to go over to her. Let me just see here. Engineer. There we go. She's going to be our engineer. Fantastic. Okay. Because then I don't have to worry about being the engineer or anything like that, and we don't have to make Alexander it or anyone else. And we already have someone with 95, which is a pretty good number, to be honest. Pretty good number. All right, so we have a quest here, but this is Marie. Ah, Marie has a quest. What is this? Wants you to take her mercenaries and transfer them to another lord before they cause any trouble. Yes, I'm not a terribly big fan of doing that. I would like something else, potentially. I wonder whether the French are actually at war against someone else. Let me see. What are they called? What are they called? They're called the Kingdom of France. Okay, of course. Okay, I just wondered whether they had a different kind of name. Okay, they're just at war against the Holy Roman Empire. The question is, do I want to leave being a mercenary with the British and join the French and then fight the Holy Roman Empire? That could be pretty fun, actually. That could be pretty fun. The Holy Roman Empire in Europe 1200, or what was it? What was the other Europe map that I used to play? I think it's Europe 1200, isn't it? Isn't it Europe 1200? I actually can't remember. My apologies. I cannot remember. But whatever the case, the other mod that is set in Europe, that used to be where the Holy Roman Empire would be exceptionally powerful. They would be very, very strong. So I'm wondering whether they're similar in this. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to leave. How much are we actually getting? Only 280. Yeah, no, we're just going to leave. That's fine. And we're going to be speaking to her now, and I'm going to say, I would like to enter the service. 270. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. We could even say, my lady, I wish to profess myself your most ardent admirer. Perhaps you and I think you would need to rise considerably in the world before I could consider such a thing. Okay, well, there you go. Apparently, yes, she's probably not going to be very willing to do that, but, you know, we've inquired, and maybe something is going to happen there. Who knows? We have a relatively large battle going on here, but Francis VIII is having a perfectly fine time, so I don't think I really need to help him here. However, he is going to have an issue with these guys, potentially. Are they actually fighting? Or is this the siege? Oh no, the siege is actually happening right now. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go in here real fast. Ah, this is the siege attack. Okay, I did not realize. Okay, we're going to go in. We're going to go straight on in. I did not realize that this was actually the siege. I thought it was a field battle and they were fighting separate people. But no. We're going to just do this. This is very good. Okay, wow, we stand out, don't we? Look at that. Look at us with our red clothing. Whose idea was it to wear red, eh? That was probably not the best idea. Anyway, we stick out like a sore thumb, and hopefully I'm not going to die. Nice. Okay, we're just going to try to reload as best I can. My own forces are just going to stay back there, basically. I'm just going to have them stay back, and if any cavalry run into our allies' lines, we're just going to tear them apart. That's the plan, at least. Because I don't really want to put my people on the front line. As a mercenary, you really want to make sure that you are as selfish as possible. I know. Not exactly what you want to do most of the time, because you want your units to be as active as they can be in the fight. But in this case, I don't really want to let my people just immediately die from random stuff. So, yeah, it seems like we're absolutely fine here anyway. Let me see if I can shoot some people. Nice. Ooh, it seems like they're running. Okay, so the retreat order was given very early, actually. I feel like it was pretty early there, but there you go. That's a very simple, very easy amount of renown and influence that we just gained. Nice. I like it. And now let's see. Technically, we could just take all of these. Yeah, I'm just going to take all of these because these prisoners are going to sell for an exceptional amount of cash. So why not, right? Why not? And we're getting a really, really good amount from our mercenary. Well, look at our mercenary contract already. It's giving us 1,000. I feel like our mercenary contract with the British was absolutely terrible in comparison. That is very funny, actually, surprisingly enough. Yeah, that's a classic, isn't it? Yep. That is a classic. All right, there you go. 9,400. Very nice from the loot too. This is great. This is actually so much better than I thought. Okay, so Francis might actually get attacked by another party here. George is over there. All right. Well, what's actually going on there? Okay, that's kind of strange. Orleans is here and has just been taken by the Holy Roman Empire. Personally, for me, I think we could probably take this back. But what is Francis doing right now? Would you like to come over here? It doesn't seem like he really wants to attack, which is a little bit weird. I'm not entirely sure why. Because it could be that... Oh, no. I see why. Oh, they've got a lot of really, really good units. Okay, yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, that's... Okay, I'm not entirely sure how we can really make this work then. But George is definitely sticking around, as you can tell. He is really wanting to stick around quite dramatically. I would love to be able to attack this caravan, but you can see here, it's moving at 6.6. There is no way I will ever be able to catch up to that guy. That's for sure. Okay, so I really want to spec more into control, but I already know that we can probably make it to 275. So I don't think we really need to spec more into control right now. And so I'm thinking that it would probably be a better idea for me to spec into intelligence, because I'd like to get that to 7 if I can, because medicine skill is obviously the most fantastic thing in the world, probably one of the most powerful perk trees that you can, you know, spec into, and it would be kind of cool to get that up and running, but yeah, it very much depends on if we can even get it, you know, leveled. Yeah, gaining experience for it is kind of a bit difficult at this point in time. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, no, he's going for the siege. Yes, he's going for the siege. Okay, this might end up in a nice little encounter. Let's see if he decides to do it. Is he? No, doesn't seem like it. It says he's defending. Okay, what? No, he's not. He's definitely not defending it. Okay, I'm gonna just join. I guess I will just join the siege and we'll just see what happens. But I know for sure that George has some really, really good units. So I'm kind of a bit worried about that. Is he wanting to attack me? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, I wonder how a siege is actually going to be, because we haven't done a proper siege in this mod yet. And it would be quite fun to head in there. Okay, they are actually doing it. Okay, let's do it. There's only 100 people, so we should theoretically survive. But obviously, when it comes down to it, well, a gunshot to the face is pretty difficult to survive most of the time. So let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Ow. Okay, that hurt those people. Thankfully not me. Okay, no, we've got pretty much standard siege mechanics right here, so we don't have to worry about that too much. That is fine. It would be kind of cool to get onto the battlements so that I can level up my one-handed skill. That would be kind of nice. Oh, I shot 2 people at least. I shot 2 people. Yep, there we go. That is all I wanted to do. Absolutely perfect. That was a successful mission if ever I saw one. Unfortunately for me, my own forces are now running up there and getting themselves killed, which I very much do not appreciate. Why are they actually charging up there? Did I tell them to charge? I didn't tell them to charge, did I? Oh well, never mind. We do gain a significant amount of influence and renown and all that stuff, so I guess that's okay. And we can level up some more people relatively quickly. And you can see here, look at this, we gained some nice little relation. And look at that, 12 skill points. 12 skill points in charm, which is always nice. I mean, I think that's always good. And we can level up these guys, get some more of those. Ooh, that is an extremely expensive banner that we can sell now as well. I like that. Okay, so we took back Orleans, which is very nice, and now we can actually just sell all that stuff for 4,900, and we can even sell this for 8,100, sell all this other stuff too. Might as well, right? And we can also sell the grain here too, because it is a besieged city, or it was a besieged city, and so they need food. And being able to sell food to a besieged city usually gives you a significant amount of cash, and as you can see, I did just make 22,000. So that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.